Hi, this is Blake,
And this is Ismail.
and we're going to talk to you about rebooting electronics. So essentially, rebooting is just what you need to do if one of your electronic devices can freeze up. And it can happen for a variety of reasons, and it's just a way to essentially restart it and get it running the right way again.
Yeah. For example, there'll be different electronics that will need rebooting, and most of those will be most likely the Apple products. That's say iPhones, iPads, MacBook Pro computers, and what have you. So we are saying what are the causes of rebooting, and we have a number of factors that will most likely cause rebooting, and I'm going to talk about two or three of them. One of them is memory. Some of your devices may not have enough memory to take whatever information you are feeding it. So in the process, when you're uploading all that data, it gets hung up on something and then tries to find out whether it has enough memory to take in whatever information you are feeding it. Another one would be videos. Some of you have a lot of videos on your iPads, iPhone, MacBook computers. So these videos take up a lot of space, and that sometimes can also cause the computer to hang up or freeze up on you, and then it will need rebooting. I said I'll talk about two, and those are two already. So I would say the others would include system resources, software, and so many other factors which we don't have so much time to talk about here.
Now, these are really useful tips. I know with a lot of my electronics, I had a really tough time with this for a while, and especially with my iPhone, and learning exactly how I needed to restart it, because it seemed like always at first it would be freezing up all the time and I didn't know what to do. So it's really simple. Whenever your screen might freeze up a little bit, or it's just working a little slow and not responding, all you need to do with your iPhone is press this main home button and the top power button, and you hold them down for about 10 seconds. It can be a little more, a little less, depending on the time. We'll see. Oh, and then it just powers completely off. And it's kind of, like we said, it's just an easy way to restart it. So then you'll just press the top power button, and it'll take a little bit longer to turn on usually this time. But then it'll be up and running, should be good as normal.
Yeah, but the key point there is that you have to hold simultaneously the power button and then that round button on your, if you're rebooting your iPhone, you have to hold that. But for the MacBook computers and other computers, you may just need to hold the power button alone, and then the computer will power off automatically. The reason I guess you need to do them simultaneously is known to cause a system shock, because when you only power it off when it has just frozen, it might cause a system kind of crash, and that's not what your goal. Your goal is to safely power off all the systems so that it can restart again if there's no major software crashes. Also, we have a little demo of an actual computer, which is a MacBook Pro, and as you can see here, it's powered on, and what Blake had just demonstrated to you was an iPhone. So this is a Mac, kind of example that how you'll do it. There's no special way of doing this. You simply need to power off your computer, which is usually on your right hand side. For you having Macs and MacBook Pro, it will be different depending on which type of device you're using. For this one, the only thing you need to do is press on a power button and you hold it on until the computer goes off. There you go. Just got off, and then hopefully there was no system crash or anything like that. When you restart it, it means most of this the data you've been feeding the computer will be reset, and then once you power it on, back on, I'm holding the power button right now, and hopefully it's coming back on. There you go. So that is rebooting for you right there, and hopefully the system won't crash and everything will be good.
All right, so thanks for listening, and we hope you learned something about rebooting.
Thank you.